And here's the thing. Either you oppose violence in all forms or you don't. And if you morally are going to waver on that, then no one can take you seriously. If you weren't against it all summer, as the federal courthouse in Portland came under attack for 100 nights, if you weren't speaking out about it then, it's hard to take you serious now.
How about the police station in Minnesota?
If you weren't talking about
to the ground.
If you weren't talking about the police station in Minnesota burning to the ground, in New York City burning to the ground, and other places around this country, California, burning to the ground. But again, it's like what I say about now they're wrapping themselves in it.
Hey, don't forget about all the police officers that were hurt, or some of them even died. But you don't hear about them. It happened all throughout the year. People getting hurt, people getting killed, all at the hands of these liberals. And you know, when you said, Damon, you got one bias in 2016. I don't think you're referencing Donald Trump. You're referencing the American people when you say that, because we're the ones that put him there. And guess what? Once they're done with him, they're coming for us. And you hear it. You saw anybody who's seen that Project Veritas video with the guy, saying, "Oh well, Republicans' children have to be scooped up and re-educated and all this." This is mind-numbing. Some of the stuff, the rhetoric, is just disgusting coming from the left. They're so hypocritical. It's amazing.
What you're seeing, I'm specifically talking about what you're seeing done to, and what you're seeing insinuated about people like Ted Cruz and Josh Hawley, that them questioning, somehow, we've moved all the way to now, even questioning the election is grounds for disbarment, retirement, cancel, everything. Meanwhile, all of a sudden the constitutional questions on the election are not legitimate anymore because of what happened last Wednesday at the Capitol. The playing field wasn't changed by all the Democrats with these 100 lawsuits that they filed to change all these laws. That's not fabrication. That's not incitement. That's not over-the-top rhetoric. Those are facts. That's what happened in these states. And by the way, if these state legislatures don't get on it and these Republicans don't get on it, Republicans will never win any election ever, anywhere, ever again, whether they get canceled or not. If these state legislatures don't get on this and fix it, there's nothing fabricated about those questions. And we've gone over it and over it and over again. There's nothing about that, though, that incites violence. There's nothing about that that's illegitimate. Talking about constitutional questions that clearly are there when it comes to this past election. So now the new goal of the left is for everybody. It's going to come for conservative talk radio. It's going to come for television. It's going to come for Fox. It's going to come for all of us. Is to not speak. Never mind not inciting. It's to not even speak. That's going to be the new goal.